Okay, thank you. Welcome on board. I got 8 o'clock. It's July 17th, 2018. My name is Jeff Evers, and I'm the CEO of iClub Biz and one of the founding members of the 90-Minute Work Week. And tonight, I want to welcome everybody on board, especially for the new ones. And if you're new, you probably were introduced to our program through a capture page similar to this, and you filled it out, and that took you over to a landing page where we cover details about the 90-minute work week, and you decided to opt in, and you ended up in the back office. And probably at this point in time, you had some questions. What do I need to do next? Well, if you're brand new, the first thing you're going to want to do is you want to click on this little green button right here in the middle that says click here to learn how to make a lot of money with the travel club, and watch this 2-minute little video, because that 2-minute video, well, number one, it will show you how to get set up with all the different travel vendors. And I would recommend read through everything you can on this page, because the more you know about our travel program, the more excited you'll get. Nobody's going to touch our travel program. We are a seller of travel. We're a host agency. There are no third parties on our platform. So when somebody joins the travel club, we set them up as a personal travel agent, give them travel agent booking engines, and then whatever commissions we get on that reservation, we rebate 2/3 of that back to them. And again, this just kind of walks everybody through it. Now, what I recommend when you're brand new, the only booking engine I would set up to start with would be Expedia Tap. And it's really simple to do. You just click on this little button here, you fill out this form, and then it'll take you to the page. All you need is your email address and your password, and you're good to go. You automatically get set up in the booking engine, and you can start booking right away. Expedia is the largest travel booking engine in the world. They do $70 billion a year. The contracts that we got with them, as you can see on this page, we get a 10% commission on hotels, 6% on rental car, 5% on flying stay packages, and whatever commissions we get, we rebate back to the member in cash. And that comes to people with a lifetime. So there's no fee to that. Once they pay $25 one time, they get it for free. And if they came in, they don't get it for free, they get it without paying it. If they came in with a 90-minute work week with a $25 iWebitool program, we gave them their lifetime travel club with their first month of their iWebitool. So log into your back office, click on that click here, and that's the first thing you want to do. Get those booking engines set up. And again, I kind of recommend go ahead and read everything you possibly can on this page. It will fire you up when you see everything that we've got for a one-time fee of $25. The second thing you'll notice when you click on that little green button, it's also going to show you how to go to your iWebitool system and set that up as well. So you're going to be able to go in, and the first thing it's going to have you do is go to your personal information section, fill it out. I'm not going to go through the details on that video because it's all on there, but that 2-minute video will get you set up. And once you got that set up, you are ready to rock and roll. Now, if you joined us through the 90-minute work week system, you get the travel club for free for a lifetime membership. Even if you don't stay active with the iWebitool system, you still keep the travel club. So we've structured this in such a fashion so it's almost a not only is it the threshold to participate so low, the value proposition is so high, I can't picture anybody saying no to this, okay? But then once you get into your iWebitool back office and you start digging around and you click on the ADV, and you start to realize all the tools you need to build a network marketing business are in here. And one of the first things you're going to want to check out is you want to check out the co-op. You want to see how the co-op works. If you need domains, what we do, if you're a member of iWebitool as a gold member, any commissions we get on any vendor contract that we have, we rebate that commissions back to you. So for example, if you need to get, this is a GoDaddy, affiliate site, and we get 25% on email plans, we get 20% on hosting, 5% on website builders, 7.5% to 15% on domains. Whatever commission we get on that purchase, we rebate back to you. So you just order what you want, you fill out a CRS form, and that way we can track the rebates and get it back to you. Ringless voicemail, excellent prices on BizOp and buyer leads, email list scrubber, and a bulk emailer, copywriting and tools to help you, write emails that convert, and expertise in building banner ads and how to place them and actually how to convert them. solo ad, which is probably my number one source of traffic. And we have an excellent contract with Traffic for Me. What you'll get by being a member of iWebitool, the click price you'll get, now if you participate in co-op, you get the click price for $50, okay? And so the click price you get for $50, you'd have to pay over $5,700 to get that click price from Traffic for Me. And then social media marketing, your warm market marketing. This is very important because most people don't know how to go about contacting the warm market. Well, we've got within iWebitool the ability for you to contact your warm market without putting at risk your relationship. And we'll walk you through step by step how to do it. Postcard marketing, communications class. Obviously, there's weekly broadcasts you can have it available, text messaging, and a whole lot of proprietary training. All this is available through your Gold iWebitool system. So as you go through this, in fact, as I had one gentleman, when he's seen the price, in fact, as I'm just go here to the Traffic for Me, when he's seen the price that we had for his clicks, okay, you only have to buy 865 clicks to get your click price at 58 cents a click. You'd have to buy over 10,000 clicks if you go to Traffic for Me and get that. So the value proposition by being a member of iWebitool is huge, okay? And one of the reasons we're able to do this is we have thousands and thousands and thousands of members in our company. We're just a group of individuals cooperatively working together to create a better life through buying power. We're different than anything else you've seen out there. And in fact, if you go to our website, you go to iClub Biz, and you go to the homepage and you read about it, and you go to the products, you go to the system, you go to the opportunity, you start to find out we're not a company who's using people to sell products. What we are is we're a group of individuals who are using companies' products to help us get our dreams. When we find a high value proposition product that we can bring into our mix, we bring it into our mix because the product, we want to bring products in that can help our people get their dreams. And one of the things we know from network marketing is that the common person who gets into network marketing never makes any money. And the reason they never make any money is because most network marketing companies are not designed to help them make money. They're designed for the top producers to milk as much money as they can out of the field. And we call them milkers run. They milk and then they run on to something else. Well, since the average person who gets into network marketing is married with a couple kids, and there's 2.3 incomes per household, which means the husband and wife are both working, and one of them's got a second job, and that's usually the wife, and she's also raising the kids. Well, here's what that tells us. The average person gets into network marketing, they don't have any extra money, and they don't have any extra time. And so that's why we built the financial threshold to participate in iClub Biz at $25 a month, and that's why we put together the 90-minute work week system. And in fact, let me just kind of show you this real quick. Okay, when you look at really how our program works, and again, our goal is to help you make money in this industry. Our goal is to teach you how to prosper and to create as much money as you can. And so what we look at is, okay, we're going to use tools to increase speed and efficiency. So the stuff that we used to take us, hours and hours and tens, maybe 20 hours a month to do, you can now do in 15 minutes. So we're going to show you how to just basically calibrate 90 minutes a week, put 30 minutes into a live broadcast like this, put 30 minutes into database acquisition, and we'll show you how to utilize our tools, or lead generation, all that kind of stuff, banner ads to do that database acquisition. And then you do 30 minutes of contacting your new IBOs, and we'll just show you how to do all that. So basically 90 minutes a week is running your business. And then the other thing you commit to is you commit to spend $25 a month. And we did post a brand new video. And if you go to the 90-minute Opportunity 3X page, and again, as you scroll down here, you're going to see it. It's called It's the Real Deal. You want to watch this because we lay all this out. Okay, we're looking for people who have a dream in their heart that they can't get doing what they're doing, and they're willing to spend $25 a month on a product and commit 90 minutes a week to put into a business, so we can work with them and help them get their dreams. And so when you look at what we're doing, we don't care what product you buy. You can buy the coffee, you can buy the colostrum, you can buy the silver iWebitool with the cash flow manager, you can buy the fat burning signals. We don't care what product you buy. Most people will buy the $25 gold iWebitool system because woven into that $25 iWebitool system are all the tools you need to build a huge network marketing business. And it's a generic system. iWebAtool is not a specific for iClub Biz. It can be used for any company. And because it can be used for any company, we can actually sell it as a product in the marketplace, because people will use the iWebAtool system to build a database to go off and build another company. And so if you look at the $25 commitment, and again, without making any guarantees of income, I want you to look at the bottom of the page or site you're looking at. And this is an example of income if you just get 5. If you get 5 people who say, yep, I'm willing to spend $25 a month on a product, and I'm willing to work 90 minutes a week, and you partner with them, you lock arms with them, and then you help them go to work to find 5. So you get 5, they get 5. You just teach that principle over and over and over. Strive for 5. You get 5, they get 5. Running down through 7 levels, you're talking, again, this is not a guarantee of income. This is just what the math tells us. You're talking about over $2 million a year, and that does not include the matching bonuses. Okay, that's strictly off the binary and the uni level. And then how do you get those 5 people? Well, here's what we know. First of all, you got to get educated. You're going to have to spend some time going through the Better Life Co-op site. Okay, go through the homepage, the introduction, getting started, going through all that stuff. You're going to have to go off. You're going to have to go through the ADB. You're going to have to go off and get as much information, as knowledge as you possibly can. So maybe for the first month, maybe you're going to spend 90 minutes a week just going through the education, going through the ADB, going through the Better Life Co-op. Well, as you're doing that, what you might want to do, you might want to partner with your closer and participate in a co-op. And so what we do, again, because of our buying power, we can buy 865 clicks for $500, which you normally have to spend over $5,700 to get. So for $50, you get 1/10 of that 86. And again, the clicks don't go to you. Okay, they actually stay in the funnel that the host and the closer of that co-op will close for you. And so if you have a $50 segment, then you're going to get 1/10 of all the new enrollees that sign up through that funnel. So the clicks go out, and they opt in, and next thing you know, they start joining. And again, this is the dog days of summer, this is probably the worst time to sponsor people. We just got done running 3 different co-ops, 3 different capture pages, just to to see what kind of opt-in rates we're getting, what kind of automatic enrollments we're getting. And the low one was about 12-13%, and the high one was about 23% opt-in. And the closing ratio for just automatically joins just as soon as they looked at, without us even contacting them, was around 2.5 to 3%. And again, we want to get that up to a 40% opt-in rate and up to a 10% close rate. So, and again, we'll be working with all that, tweaking stuff to get that done. But our commitment is, we're giving you an opportunity to utilize a closer to close people for you as you're going through the training. Our goal in our heart is we want to help people become successful. And we know if we can get them 5 people who have a dream and heart that they can't get, and they're willing to spend $25 a month to get, and they're willing to work 90 minutes a week to get it, well, we know that that's the foundation for success. And our goal is to help every one of our IBOs get that within 6 months. So everything that we've done here has all been done and designed to have this happen. Okay. Now, even though the 90-minute work week that is basically just kicking it. I was on the phone this afternoon with a group out of California, and they promote the travel club. Okay, we actually have different capture landing pages. So what they do is they use the 0010, which is just a travel club only. It's not they don't even pitch the iWebAtool. So they go to the capture page, you go to the landing page, and then when they get them in, then when they start taking them to the back office and showing them how to set up their booking engines, at that point in time, then they introduce them to the iWebAtool system. But again, that's their strategy. And the reason I bring this up is that as you sit down and you coordinate with your development team, okay? And again, where do you find your development team? In your back office. Over here underneath business information, you're going to want to click on my sponsor, okay? Oops, without going too long, guys. I can't remember the number of this. Let's see if that one's in. Okay, you're going to click on my sponsor, and then what's going to pop up? It's going to your sponsor's name is going to pop up. Your sponsor is going to pop up, and then your upline producer is going to pop up. And again, I'm not saying you want to, you don't want to communicate with your personal sponsor. You certainly do, but you really want to get tight with your upline producer. You want to get tight with the person who knows how to put in numbers. And so the first thing I recommend everybody does is get in your back office and click on your my sponsor to get all that information down. And again, over here you'll see another link called IBO training. Click on that. When you click on that, that's going to take you up to an IBO training page. And again, read through all this. And this is stuff you want to do, your first day in the business. Here's a welcome letter, a PDF you can get through. And then here, the ADB co-op. This is where you actually sign up for the co-op. And so you just read through all this, scroll down. And again, here's a video promoting the co-op again. And then here's the form you fill out. Once you fill out that form, that's really all you got to do. You're going to get an email from your closer. They're going to give you directions of what to do next. And then as soon as the campaign is launched, as soon as the co-op it goes live, you'll be notified that the co-op goes live. And then when somebody gets sponsored for you, you'll get an email with the name, their telephone number, their email, and encourage you to give them a call. And then what do? You just welcome on board, encourage them to plug into the system, and give the co-op a shot. That's our goal. That's our system. That's our pattern that we follow. Okay. And so when you're going through the education process, partner up with your closer, partner up with your producer, and then just, it's $50. Okay. It's just a one-time $50. It's not monthly. It's just one-time $50. And the money goes into the co-op. And you got to realize every one of your closers, every one of your hosts is in your upline. They are probably more committed to help you sponsor someone than you are. And so you're going to see they'll do whatever they got to do to get those every one of those segments filled with new IBOs. It's just a great business model. Okay, the closer closes people for that's in their group. Okay, so there's a personal bond there, and there's motivation. And again, you just think about this. And like I had a couple phone calls today with some new people. They're probably even on the broadcast tonight. Okay, I just said, all you do is you throw $50 in by a segment. Then we hit the clicks, we make the phone calls, we do the follow-ups, we do the emails, and then we convert them. And of course, a lot of the stuff that we do on the follow-up is all automated. And then when people join, they're assigned a sponsor. And then then they start to realize if this can happen for my sponsor, it can probably happen for me. But that's how simple our program is, guys. Now, we do have a couple, some people will join the program, okay, and they'll say, well, do I have to have iWebitool to participate? No, you don't. You can buy any product you want for your $25 a month purchase, okay? So you can, you can buy the colostrum, the healthy coffee, the skincare, the cleaning products, the weight loss products, the cash flow manager. But if you buy those products, you got to realize then the only way people can join you is if they either go to your iClub Biz replicated site, hit the join now button, or they go to your Extreme Savings Travel Club replicated site and join you. And when they join you, you're only going to get a 10% commission. So you'll get a 10% fast start if they join you from your Extreme Savings Travel Club site, or if they join you from your iClub Biz site. But if they join you from your iWebitool site, okay, you're going to get a 40% fast start. So the iWebitool system is really designed to help you make more money. And so you don't have to spend your $25 product on the gold iWebitool. You can buy any product you want, but just realize the added value of the iWebitool is that you'll make the 40% fast start. Plus the fact there's more sales or more marketing opportunity with iWebitool than there is just with the Extreme Savings Travel Club site, which is an awesome site, okay, and also the iClub Biz site. These two sites are basically used as consumers get involved with you with iClub Biz, and they don't use the iWebitool, but they will refer people to join them, and then when they join them, they'll get the 10% faster. Now that other 30% is still paid out. In fact, as when you go to the opportunity hit on the comp plan on the iCB site, you can scroll down and you'll see how that is paid out. 10% will be on the first level, and then 5% through the next 6 levels, which is the same amount of payout we have on the monthly purchases. So that's how the fast start is set up for the people that join through Extreme Savings Travel Club or the iClub Biz site. So guys, all I can tell you is, just have some fun, roll your sleeves up, partner with somebody, go to your back office and find out who your upline producer is, get them on the phone, have some fun with this, go through your training site. and go ahead and fill out the form to get set up for the co-op. And again, when you fill out this form, that doesn't mean you're committing to put $50 into the co-op. That means you're interested in having the upline closer get a hold of you with the next step. And if you decide you don't want to do it, then you don't have to do it. But what I'm going to do, guys, right now, I'm going to go ahead and close the recording down.